Amerish is one of the 3 originally released continents for PlanetSide 2. Marked by its numerous jagged peaks and forested valleys, using ground vehicles here can prove challenging, and Amerish has long been known as the continent ruled from the air. Connery will start from the eastern warp gate as the Terran Republic, and Emerald will start from the western warp gate as the Venu Sovereignty. Barrick Electrical Station, just outside the neutral southern warp gate, is the first of our 6 starting fights. An enclosed entranceway with copious amounts of cover leads to a surprisingly open single cap point room, if you can get past the choke points. The base's outside courtyards and terraces also prove an excellent playground for light assaults. The only neutral major facility to start this fight, Tumas Tech Plant is a crucial base in the south of the continent. Tech plants are some of the largest bases in PlanetSide 2, and while their design encourages fighting both inside and out, look for servers to use air to drop squads on the gun deck or inside of its massive cathedral, and move to secure the base without ever touching the outlying shield generators. The victor here will be able to begin a slow march into the other server's southern territory, potentially cutting them off entirely from the middle of the map. The middle of Amerish is dominated by an impressive 600-meter peak that has inspired many not-fit-for-broadcast colloquialisms. The mountain is controlled by 3 bases, but the crown jewel is the Ascent, a multiple capture point outpost with a tower spawn room. The points at the Ascent are spread out and varied. The A capture point cave is one of the most beautiful locations on Araxis, yet it's deceptive in its claustrophobia. There are several entrances, many well hidden in the rock face, and the interior is large enough for light assaults to hide in the rafters with nasty surprises. The other capture points are outside, clinging to the cliff face away from the protection of the central tower, and players will need to move in the open to capture and hold more than one point. Araxicon Network Hub, situated in a valley to the north of the mountain, is a crucial connection for the northern sections of the map, but its location makes it especially vulnerable to air. The capture point lies upstairs in a powerhouse building, and numerous walls restrict access from the outside. The exterior courtyards are deceiving and can lead attackers toward dead ends and cul-de-sacs with no access to the point. Options for sunder replacement are also scarce, and most choice spots are susceptible to aerial bombardment. The 3 capture points at the NC Arsenal are located in warehouse buildings surrounding a central pit with vehicle spawn. The pad leads to a tunnel with plenty of cover to drive your vehicles out, but few accesses to the points. There are no covered hiding spots for sunders, and most placements are close to the main road, proving vulnerable to armor and air. However, once on the points, the warehouses hold easy choke points to fend off attacks, but defenders must remember to secure the roof access as well. The capture point at North Grove Post sits in a powerhouse building in the upstairs hallway. The base consists of several outbuildings nestled into the surrounding forest and gullies. Sunderers are easily hidden from view here, but attackers will need to push inside the buildings if they want to take the base. These are the 6 starting fights spread throughout the hostile mountainous terrain of Amerish. It will be up to the winner of these first battles to try and capitalize on their position and push the enemy back. Many of these bases become much harder to take once the base is owned by the enemy, so waiting to take them later in the match is a risky gamble to take.